I was up at 2 a.m. crying my eyes out. I was tired and pushing myself, in some ways, taking my anger at the world out on myself. I was upset because I felt that society needed a big shift in consciousness. A shift towards truth, love, and non-violence to stop climate change. I'm still relatively new to this movement. I'm 21 years old and have been working on climate change for only a few years. And I'm only starting to get my head around the political divisions that exist within our movement as a whole. Perhaps it's the naivety of being young, but my heart desires to see unity. Because the only way we can cut through the crap of these negotiations and come out with a strong outcome at Copenhagen is if we as society can stand together in unity. Stand not only as the youth, as the indigenous people, as the international NGOs, as the justice networks, as Global South or Global North, but also stand together as one people. I'm not saying that our differences should be ignored, not at all. The differences should be acknowledged, respected, and understood. And each of us have a responsibility. For those of us of privilege, money and power, we need to share our privilege, understand and engage those less privileged than us. And for those of us who are from movements of struggle and injustice, of sovereignty and colonialism, we need to compassionately engage those who are more privileged to better understand our issues. We need to forgive each other for past wrongs and love each other to build new rights. No matter what our politic, I feel like the time for division is over. And this rally here today is an example of our ability to unite. This next week is a defining moment in the history of climate change. It will be a defining moment for our movement. As things escalate in the next week, I ask you, will we continue to organize in separation or will we come together as one movement? It is time for our negotiations to go up a level, for activism to go up a level. No longer can we stick to saying things that we think are tactical, and no longer can we avoid getting in trouble. As Gandhi said, the golden rule is to act fearlessly in what one believes to be right. For those of you who weren't here earlier, there are 6 activists around the world who are fasting for climate justice. And they are now on day 37 with no food. And there are hundreds more fasting in solidarity, including myself. For me, this fast symbolizes that people in this world are ready to make the sacrifice that is needed to protect all future generations. Because the truth is, we will need sacrifice to stop climate change. We need to sacrifice our levels of consumption, our existing structures of power, and our activities that fuel climate change. My question to all of you now is, are you willing to make the sacrifices that are necessary? I don't know if I can hear you. Are you willing to make the changes and sacrifices that are necessary to protect future generations? And no matter what happens, deal or no deal, if we are united, our movement is unstoppable, and we will fight injustices and stop climate change no matter what happens. Thank you.
Depa, thank you so much. Depa is 21, as she told us.